I've got my prom photos in this lovely album here. Now the album is pretty much full. Now it's not just my prom. The high school I went to, my mom and her sister went to, several cousins went to, and my grandparents went to. I am like third generation to go to this high school, so I have proms from several decades back. Now, okay, I don't know how it was when my grandparents and my parents went. If I asked them, I don't remember what they said, or they don't remember it because it was in the 60s and 70s. So, yeah. And I flipped back too far. Okay. And, like I said before, I'm from North Carolina. And, okay, like Evan, ours was only juniors and seniors too. And I still have, I don't know if I'm a scrapbooker or a hoarder, but I'm going to cover this over here. I still have the memorandum that tells you what you can and can't do. Yeah. Okay. Now, at our school, at least back in, okay, my junior prom was April 8th, 2000. So, yeah, I'm old. Yeah, for YouTube. But anyhow, okay, so number one, the prom is designated for the juniors and seniors of my high school. School policy and tradition precludes anyone in the classes below the junior level from attending. Juniors classified in sophomore homerooms must show proof of junior status. A form must be obtained from a certain person, completed, signed by another person, and returned to that person by a certain time. So in my high school, even like you had to be a junior or a senior to go. You couldn't be freshmen and sophomores weren't allowed. But okay, any junior or senior from blah blah wishing to attend prom will be required to purchase an admission ticket, so we had to pay to go. All tickets will be $20, and yes, I still have my ticket. Apparently this cost $20. Yeah. And the theme was once in a lifetime, and yeah, DHS isn't going to tell you anything, so yeah. Okay, number 3. If a junior or senior from Davie wishes to attend prom with someone other than a junior or senior from Davie, prior approval must be obtained, blah blah blah, and you can get a request form. So if you're a junior or senior from another school, you could go as long as you got permission and it would be fine. So yeah, okay, our theme was once in a lifetime because of the millennium, and we were at the Millennium Center. I guess you can Google where that is. I don't know how many there are. This Millennium Center was featured in a really, really bad sci-fi channel movie. I don't remember which one, and the part that was in the movie wasn't the part we were in, so random tidbit. And we also got these little booklet things that just has, what does it have in it? It's just like information on the prom committee, and my date was this, I wore whatever, we dined, favorite song afterwards, blah, and we remember, blah, blah, whatever. And if you want to pause it, you can read this little poem thingy that I might have read once or twice since 2000. It's shaky, there you go. Just pause that and come back. Okay. Yeah, and I honestly don't remember that much about junior prom. Because, see, in ye old 2000, we didn't really have digital cameras. I mean, I'm sure they were around, but they were like $500 a pop if you could get them. And my 16-year-old self, that wasn't going to happen. I don't think I even brought those disposable film cameras. Or maybe I wanted to bring one, I couldn't find one, or some reason I didn't bring one. Okay. Now, for my junior prom, I always had this idea that prom was where you dressed up really fancy in big poofy dresses, your hair had to be up like Cinderella, and at the time my hair was short, and so growing up, my aunt did my hair, my grandmother's sister, and the majority of her clients were kind of in the older, higher up age bracket. You know, if I say, hopefully someone understands when I say office lady hair, she did more with elderly and short office lady hair. Not 16-year-olds hair. Yeah, anyhow. So, yeah, my hair throughout high school was kind of dorky looking. Prom was no different. So, how, I don't, like, my hair was maybe like it is now, a bit shorter, or like just, I don't, somewhere in this hair range. And I insisted on the updo. This is what my aunt came up with, and also my dress, the big poofy dress. Yeah, my dress, this was, I think, $300 at a really huge mall. And my hair, yeah, it's like swooped up and then it's like curled over. It's like this really poofy bouffant thing. And then it like had like a bajillion bobby pins, and like it was like little hairs. Like, I can't do it. It's like just sticking and curled up under somehow. I think there was like baby's breath on in there somewhere. Like, even back then I didn't like it, but my aunt did it, so it's kind of stuck with it. And yeah, I'm like, okay, we're just gonna go with it, whatever. And yeah, so that was my dress. Like, I still have this dress. Later. And okay, you can see my shoes in this one. I think the only thing that still fits me in this picture are the shoes and the gloves and the jewelry. The dress, yeah, no. Yeah. So yeah, I can see my shoes. Gotta show off the shoes. Still have those somewhere. And yeah, and all these pictures I'm showing you are at my grandparents' house. And those straps, right? Like those straps there. There was like two straps, heavily beaded straps, that kept sliding off my shoulders because I am apparently, or was back then, narrow-shouldered. I still am. So my straps kept falling down, and my grandmother, bless her, got the lovely idea to sew them together so they stay on. No, they just both, I was doing this all night in my straps. It was awesome. But anyhow, yeah, and then, yeah, this lovely picture here. This is a trying not to smile photo. Yes, photos like this are why I love digital photography. And you can see my arm hair. That is some awesomeness there. Like, I shave my arms now because I moved out and I can do that now. But when I was in high school, this is a lovely sight. I could twist my arm hair. Yeah, I was not allowed to shave my arms growing up because, you know, if you shave your arms, mosquitoes are going to eat your arms off or bite you a lot. Gonna have to edit that a little bit. Got a little choked up there. But yeah, so the arm hair, what? Because, like, yeah, my grand seriously thinks that, you know, if you shave your arm hair off, mosquitoes are automatically gonna go for your arms and, like, you're gonna get diseases is because you don't have any arm hair. Okay, whatever. Okay, so moving on to my junior prom. That was kind of weird, but I have ADD, so I go off topic quite a bit. Alrighty. Now, my senior prom, I kind of had an idea, or a better idea, of what to expect and whatnot. And what, like, my idea of prom versus what felt right as prom to me. So, I ditched the updo and the poofy dress, thankfully. Should have done that before, but I didn't know. Now, the theme for my April 28th, 2001 prom was Moonlit Masquerade. Yay. And yeah, we had the booklets again, same information, and I'll show you the little information thingy. And yeah, I don't know if I've ever actually read this because I'm lazy. Okay, you can pause that. Yeah. And yeah, I'm missing the nail polish on this fingernail because apparently you can indeed cut through your fingernail when shaving. So my fingernail is glued onto my skin. It's like that little bitty piece there. It's glued on. But yeah, anyhow. Okay. Now, for my senior prom, actually I remembered to take a disposable camera this time, and actually got some shots from the actual prom. And if anyone wants to know what the building looked like, I'll make a separate video, but this video is already like over 10 minutes, so nah. And this was my dress from my junior prom. This one I think came from like JCPenney's. And yes, my corsage thingy was basically a gold shiny scrunchie with flowers on it. Okay, so now, both proms I went with a group of friends. I did not date at all in high school. I was the Star Wars geek. So, yeah, anyhow, so like that was my corsage thingy, because that was just part of the dress or part of the outfit. And there it is again, hair down, corsage thingy on my upper arm. I don't know where that idea came from. It wasn't my idea. It was my I think my grand heard it from someone from my aunt's beauty shop, and I was like, hey, cool, I can wear my corsage thingy, and it's not in my way. It works for me. And that was pretty much the extent of it for me. So I'm like, it's different. It's not in my way. Awesome, I'm good to go. And this was the back of my dress. It was very strappy. And yeah, I was like right in the sun there. So yeah. And yeah, so these pictures I'm going to show you. Now, oh, okay, so was it both proms or one prom? Like, I don't remember. Some prom I was made to go to the tanning bed to get rid of I was a teenager, I had some acne problems. So my grand made me go to the tanning bed to get like a slight, I didn't get a tan because I mean you can tell in the pictures I wasn't tan, to help with my skin problems, which it did at first, but then it made it worse after prom, which was awesome. And yeah, the tanning bed was not a choice. I didn't choose to go. I didn't want to go. Like, I was raised in your parents are the boss, so yeah. So there was that. I don't remember the food at all at prom. I'm guessing there was a punch bowl. I don't remember. I know we sat at like tables that I have pictures of if you want to see, and at one of the tables, like you can see, like we all have cups of, I guess, tea or whatever. And at my junior prom, we got these little photo cube gift thingies as little parting gifts. I don't remember what, if anything, we got at junior prom. Okay, so, now, at my high school, at least when I went, like, they make decorations, for junior prom, we had, like, different blue and silver stars on the columns with students' names on them. And throughout the prom, we would go find our name and take the star. So, yeah, we stole the decorations. And at senior prom with the masquerade, there's, I guess, like kind of like a little vase type thingy with little sticks and masks sticking out of it. And there were like little paper masks taped to the columns because it was both proms were at the same place, and we took those two. And yeah, this is the one I took. It had the stick earlier. It came out at some point. Yeah, so my prom, we stole the decorations. Yeah, because the were awesome. I'm trying to think what else was. I remember, yeah, at junior prom, I remember going to the Clinique counter to get my makeup done because I was 16 and I had been wearing makeup for like 3 years. I wasn't allowed to wear makeup until I was 13. And then it was like really bad CoverGirl makeup that I didn't know what I was doing. It was lovely orange pumpkin mask look going on. And I was only allowed to wear like pink and like lipsticks and nail polishes and pinks. Yeah, my family. But yeah, so I had no idea what I was doing with the makeup. My makeup looks terrible. I didn't even know people did their eyebrows back then. So, whatever. Okay, now for the dancing. I wasn't much of a dancer even back then. I did dance a little because, hey, it's prom, you gotta dance some. I guess, Electric Slide, obviously, I think they play that. Cha-Cha Slide, probably. I don't remember when that song came out. The only song I actually remember them playing is Cotton Eye Joe. Yeah. So, this video is already well over 15 minutes. I can't figure out how to make it shorter, so we're just gonna go with this. There may be some random choppy editing if I get off my butt and do that. So, yeah, okay. Thank you for watching. Bye. One last thing I totally forgot. At my high school, we don't do prom king and queen. I don't know if we've ever done it because my grandfather was the first graduating class of that high school, and I've seen his yearbook. I don't think we had that. We have homecoming queen, and that's pretty much it. So, yeah, like I always saw, I thought we did that. Then I went to prom, and it never happened. So, not every high school in America has a prom queen and queen. It just wasn't something we did at all. So, yeah. Okay, bye now.